the name of this because I think that you've probably seen it on social media, right? When they say thumbs up, or when people say thumbs up, it's because it comes from this word, which is thumb. So it's it's connected to that. Then we have tooth, which is one, and teeth when it's more than one. Another plural, irregular plural, like foot, basically. And then we have toes, which are basically the fingers of our feet. So these are the main words we're going to use in the next activity. So you can take a picture of this if you want, and if you have any questions before we start with the activity, you can ask me. If I'm speaking too fast, you can tell me, because I sometimes do that, and I'm trying to speak a little bit slower, but sometimes I messed it up. So so you can tell me if I do, and yes, let me know if there is any question.
Okay, so before we start, do you have any question? No, I bet you don't have any question yet.
Don't be shy if you didn't get it, or I don't know, if you have any question about it, you can ask. Don't worry.
Don't worry, come on. Come on, come on.
What?
8.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Ria, I'm sorry. Miss Ria just joining us now. So Miss Ria, hello. Yeah, so Miss Ria, only special for today, yeah. So Mr. Leo cannot joining the class because Mr. Leo have to go to South Korea. So now we have the replacement for our beautiful and pretty facilitator. Her name is Miss Becky, Miss Rebecca. So yeah, now we will continue with the lesson and talk about the parts. Yeah, this is a little bit different. So yes, please continue again, Miss Becky.
Yes. Okay. So Miss Ria, if you want to take a picture of this, if you need it, we're going to use it in the next activity.
Yeah, so you can screenshot it.
I'll just give you a moment and then we can start. I just drink tea all the time, seriously. In every single recording lesson, just drink tea. Okay, are you all ready? I guess so. Yes. Okay, I can see some nodding.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay, so the game, you might know it already, is called Guess Who. So basically, we play in pairs, 2 people, that means 2 people. And one person has to think about one of these monsters here, and the other one has to ask questions to guess who it is. I'll give you an example, okay? Let's say Miss Putri and I are playing, and I'm thinking about, I don't know, Todd, okay? But I won't say it out loud. So she might ask me something like, does it have more than, or does it have, I don't know, 2 eyes? Does it have 2 eyes? And I'm going to say, no, it doesn't. Or does it have big teeth? And I might say that yes, it does, kind of. or she can ask, is it green? And I'm going to say no. Here we have some examples, right? Does it have a big nose? Yes, it does. Or no, it doesn't. Does it have 5 eyes? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Is it green? Yes, it is. That's actually what I've just said. But anyway, so these are some examples. If you want some help with building the questions, I can help you. Basically, it's just a way to practice asking questions about some characteristics. And we're using monsters because that way they can have some weird characteristics, like more than one eye, or more than one hand, that people wouldn't guess. So is that clear, or is there any question about this?
Any questions? So I think you and I have to make some example.
An example, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who's guessing and who is asking questions?
So you asking question?
Okay. Okay. So like choose one in your head.
Okay. Already.
All right. Okay. Is it red?
No.
Is it green?
Kind of.
Okay. Okay. Does it have one eye?
Yeah.
Is it Egbert?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay. Is it Mike?
No. Nang nong.
Okay, wait. Okay, so it's green. Okay. Does it have more than 2 arms?
No, it's only 2.
Wait, I don't know which one it is. Okay, it has 1 eye. It's kind of green. And
it has hair. Oh, you can say it's a little bit long hair.
Okay.
And very beautiful leg. Very long leg.
Is it? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, is it Celia?
Yes, right, Celia.
So, yeah, that because her dress is green. Yeah, and yeah, that's why you said kind of. Yeah.
Okay, so it's more like describing, yeah. Okay.
Yes. Something like
really
that.
Nice.
Is it
Okay,
clear for everyone?
Is that clear for you? Okay, so who wants to be the first? You can say your name or raise your hand, whatever. Oh my, Miss Fikri, just like saying this. Okay, so we can start with Miss Fikri then. Miss Fikri then. Okay, and get your partner, please.
Pick a partner.
Miss Ria.
Miss Ria.
Yes. Who's guessing?
Who's guessing? Wants to pick the picture?
wants to ask questions and who
wants to ask questions?
I want to ask questions, maybe.
Oh, Miss Fikri will ask the question. Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Ria, think about one of the monsters and keep that in mind.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is monsters. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So Miss Fikri, you can start asking questions.
Okay. Miss Ria, is it green?
No.
Is it red?
Yes, I think.
Does it have more than 2 eyes?
Yes.
That it has a lot of feet?
Yes.
Is it tall?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can buy it.
Yes. Because it is in the middle.
The net?
Thought.
No.
Oh. So it's Brian.
No.
Does it use glasses?
No. It have a lot of hands and a lot of food, a lot of eyes.
Lodi.
Yes, that is Lodi.
Ooh! Well done. You were better than me.
I know, right?
Yes, absolutely. Well done. Nice. Okay, so who's next? Who wants to try? Oh, actually, no. I wanted to say one thing. Sorry. So one tip. I think one of you, I think Miss Fikri said, does it have a lot of teeth? So usually when it's a question, we normally say we normally use many or much in questions. And a lot of is usually used in affirmative sentences, but actually in spoken English, in colloquial English, most people just use many and much in affirmative sentences as well, but not the other way around. So if it's a question, you normally don't say, does it have a lot of teeth? You normally would say, does it have many teeth?
Many teeth.
Yes.
Okay.
So well done. Who's next? Should I just pick? No volunteer?
Okay, so let's pick the person.
Okay, then I guess I'm just
so you pick one. Yeah.
Okay, so one of the ones I haven't had the pleasure to talk with yet. Nurul, is that Miss or Mr. Nurul? Is that Miss Putri? Is it?
Okay. So
Miss
Nurul.
Miss Nurul.
Miss Nurul. So we can ask Miss Nurul probably, and yeah, you can pick your partner.
Okay. Miss Najwa.
Najwa.
Yes.
Hello. Okay. So who wants to ask the questions and who wants to, you know, answer? Well, yeah, answer, I guess. It's okay, don't bite, I swear. Who wants to ask the questions and guess? And who wants to choose the monster? Did you understand the question? You want to ask?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Ms. Naiva, right? Is that how you pronounce it? No. Najva? No. Najva? Maybe? Yes. Okay. So Ms. Najva, you can pick a monster from here, but don't say it. Just think about it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let us know when you picked it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Miss Nurul, you can start asking questions about the monster.
Is it Mike has 2 eyes? Yes. Does it hoodie has 3 eyes? No. Why? I think he have 3 eyes. No.
Wait, Miss Nurul, can you repeat what you said? Did you talk about a specific monster? Did you say mouthy?
Just asking, does it hoodie has 3 eyes?
Ah, okay.
No, and I want to explain this.
Okay, okay. So I think there was a misunderstanding here. So no problem. Okay, so Miss Najva is thinking about one monster from here. Okay, she chose one, and by asking questions about some characteristics that this monster might have, you can guess who she picked. So if you asked, does it have 2 eyes? And she said, yes, it does. So now you can look for some monsters that have 2 eyes. Is that clear or no?
Gimana Najwa? Ngerti nggak Najwa?
Enggak.
She doesn't understand yet. Could you please to give me your instruction first? So I will let Najwa know about that.
Of course. Okay.
Just make it simple,
yes.
I guess.
Okay. So yes. Okay. So Najwa picked one monster from this table. Okay. And Nurul can try and guess who the monster is by asking questions about this hypothetical monster. So, for example, if you ask, does it have 2 eyes? And she says yes, then you can look at all the monsters with 2 eyes and ask some more specific question to guess who the monster is.
Oke, paham nggak? Jadi Najwa pilih karakter dari monster ini satu aja, pilih satu. Oke, satu monster. Nah, simpen di sini, oke, saya. Nah, bagiannya Nurul itu bertanya kepada Najwa kira-kira dia berwarna hijau nggak? Dia matanya satu nggak? Dia punya tangannya banyak nggak? Nah, itu tapi disampaikan dalam bahasa Inggris, oke? Ya. So, could you please give us the previous page about the question? Does it something like that? Okay.
This one or this one?
It's not this one. Okay. Okay. Nurul. So Nurul, you can ask, something like this. Does it have a big nose? Or does it have 5 eyes? Kayak gitu ya, bentuk pertanyaannya dalam bahasa Inggris ya. Kamu hafal kan body parts ya, bisa jadi itu hidungnya, bisa jadi itu rambutnya, bisa jadi itu kupingnya gitu ya. Oke? Ya, yes. Ini dihafalin dulu atau dicatat dulu atau di screenshot dulu atau di foto dulu ya, bebas. Nah, nanti kamu tanya ke Najwa. Nah, menurut Najwa, dia punya hidung yang besar nggak? Kalau nggak, you say no, it doesn't, gitu ya. Terus kalau misalkan dia punya, yes, it does, kayak gitu jawabannya, oke? Ya, Najwa?
Ya, Miss.
Oke, so udah pada paham? Kalau udah pada paham, kita mulai lagi nih. Oke, so we can start now, Miss.
Oke.
Najwa pilih karakter monsternya ya. Yang cute-cute gitu kayak aku ya.
Udah kok tadi.
Oh udah, ya udah kalau udah. Ya. Oke, pilih dulu.
Is it green?
Tuh Najwa ditanyain sama ini Nurul, is it green? Katanya.
Yes, it is.
Wow, you guessed it immediately.
Does it has 2 eyes? Yes. Does it has 2 hands? Yes. Is that Dan? No.
Namanya Dan, bukan Dan. Najwa pilihnya Dan bukan?
Bukan.
Oh bukan. No, it's not Nurul.
Is it has 3 eyes? No.
I think it was 2. I think it was 2 eyes.
Does it has 2 feet?
Can you repeat again?
Does it has 2 feet?
2 feet. Najwa, kakinya ada 2 nggak?
Yes. Is that sis? No. Does it has 3 eyes? No. Is that north?
Can you repeat again?
Is that your monster is north?
No.
It's so hard.
I actually don't know which one it is.
Me too.
I thought it was Dan as well, so I
don't
have
know your
no idea.
monster.
So, do you think Nurul have to give up or just continue? Because yeah, we have.
Yeah, you can give. I would give up. I would have said Dan, but apparently it's wrong, so I have no idea.
Okay, so
You can choose if you want. You can give up.
Do you want to give up, Nurul?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yes.
know the monster.
So what is that, Najwa? What is your monster?
My.
Ah.
Oh, Mike, but it has only one eye, right?
I don't think it's green. It's yellow, right?
No, I would say it's green. I would
It's
say
green?
green, but it only has one eye, right? I thought it had two eyes.
I see.
Okay, well done, girls. That was hard. I wouldn't have guessed it, so I would have gotten it wrong. Okay, so very nicely done. I really liked it. Also, Miss Nurul, you even used the word feet, which is irregular. So nice job there. Okay, so a few suggestions. Miss Nurul, you said, does it has two eyes? But so has is correct in affirmative sentences. When you ask a question and you use does, you don't need to conjugate has as well. So you can say, does it have two eyes? All right, so because does already is already conjugated because you have do and does. So does is for the third person and do is for all the others. So in this case, the question is, does it have two eyes? And then another question, when you said, when you asked about which monster it was, it would be better to say, is your monster Narf? Sorry, or is it Narf? Okay, I think the sentence had, I don't know, a few particles off. Just so you know, that's that's a better way to say it. All right, just the most important thing is remember that in questions, when you say does, you just put the regular verb afterwards. So does it have? All right.
Yeah, okay, Miss. Sorry.
Well done. Very nice. Okay, so we still have Azka, I guess, left, and Ririn as well, right?
Okay, nice. Yeah. We still have lots of people here, actually.
Oh, I didn't sit. Oh gosh, sorry. It's my computer that was only showing me a part of the participant. Sorry. You're right. Only on the first part those words.
It's all right. It's all right. No worries.
So,
okay. So Ririn and Aska. So now it's your turn. Where is Aska? Aska, you there?
Yes.
Yes, Aska is here.
I want to guessing.
Oh, you
Okay.
want to guessing?
Actually, I think I met Mr. Azka before.
Yeah, right.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. We have.
So,
Okay. So,
Aska. Sorry. So, Miss
mhm.
Becky, so you can
So
you
you
can
said,
talk. Yeah.
Mr. Aska, you said you want to guess. Am I right? Or did I?
Miss Ririn wants to guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Ririn wants to guess. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Aska, think about one monster, and then Miss Ririn will ask you questions.
Okay, okay.
Are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Is it yellow? No, it not. It is. Not is. Not isn't. Is it pink? Sorry. Is
I
Can you
didn't
repeat?
hear you.
No, it isn't. Is it red? No, it isn't. Is it green? Yes, it is. It is. Okay. Does it have two eyes? No, it doesn't. Doesn't. Does it have three eyes? Yes, it does. Okay. Is it have many feet? 4 feet? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's not snooty. Snooty, yeah. Right. Yes, yes. Sorry. Yes, yes. You're right.
Not snotty?
Yeah.
Woo! Nice. Well done, guys. Seriously, nice. Awesome. Okay. One thing that I really liked is that okay, Mr. Azka, at first you said something like I think you had some doubts about how to answer. You said when you wanted to say no, it isn't. I think you at first you were a bit confused, and what I really liked is that you actually corrected yourself afterwards. So it means you're really thinking about, you know, your progress, and you're really thinking about what you're saying. So that's a very good way of learning, by, you know, reflecting about what you're learning and what you're doing. So that's because you only got it wrong the first time, and then you actually fixed it, and all the other times it was perfect. So I really like I mean, making mistakes is not a problem, of course, but I really like the fact that you reflected on it and you already saw which parts needed some fixing. So that's actually a very nice thing. Then yeah, the things, I mean, the ways you answered and asked the questions were great. Is it pink? Is it red? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Okay, so you always repeat the how's it called? I'm missing the word right now. Anyway, you always repeat the kind of verb basically you have in the question, all right? The only question that might need some improvement is, does it have many feet. Okay, Miss Ririn, you said, I think you said, is it have? So you don't need is, does is already enough. You can say, does it have many feet? All right, and nice on trying to use an irregular plural like feet, which is not always easy to remember, right? So well done, guys. Nice, nicely done. Okay, so let's see, someone we haven't heard from yet. I guess Jordan?
Yes, Jordan, and probably
Jordan?
with Salman or Christian, whatever.
Yes, yes. So, so maybe, I don't know, Jordan and Christian?
Yes, Jordan and Christian. Hello?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, we heard Mr. Christian there. What about Jordan? Or not?
Hello,
Okay.
Mr. Jordan.
Can you hear us?
Mr. Christian is here. Mr. Jordan. Okay, probably we can skip it
Someone
to
else.
Mr. Salman.
Salman, yeah.
Oh yeah, hello. Yeah,
Hello,
Yes,
Mr.
we
Salman.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. Who wants to guess and ask questions, and who wants to pick the monster?
I want to pick a monster.
All right. Okay. So Mr. Salman is going to pick a monster, and Kristen is going to ask questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Awesome. Okay. So Mr. Kristen, you can start asking questions to Mr. Salman.
Does it have two eyes?
No, it's not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Does it have sorry. It is a green?
No, no, it's not.
It is a red?
No, it's not.
Does it have two arms?
Yes, yes, it does.
Does it have teeth?
Maybe no.
Does it have
Oh no.
foot?
Gosh.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
I think my computer is stuck. Is it still working on your part?
Yeah, still.
We still can see the monsters.
Okay, because on my end nothing is working any longer. It's all stuck. Nice. Okay, I don't know. Let's just try and. Okay, you can go ahead in the meantime. I'll just.
I think it's monsters. Patrick?
Nope.
It is orange.
Yeah. Yeah, it's orange.
I think it's monster. A male.
Yeah, it's male.
Oh, nice. Mel. The monster is Mel. Very nice, Mr. Christian.
Thank you very much, Miss.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we get the answer. It's
Oh,
Mel.
Mel.
Mel,
Okay,
look,
sorry.
look,
I
Mel.
thought the question was, is it a male? Like, you know, as in female male. So I was still waiting.
It's Mel. Mel, the angry Mel.
Okay, yes, well done. Sorry, well done. Awesome.
Mel looks so
Well.
angry.
Yeah, a little bit. 3 angry eyes. Nice. Well done, guys. Okay, even like here as well, you were very good at, you know, reflecting on what you were saying and, you know, like fixing it when you noticed that there was something off in your head. So that's a very good thing, to reflect upon what you're doing. Not too much that it freezes you, but you know, just to be aware of what you're doing. That's very important. So just one thing, when you ask a question, so you say it is green when it's affirmative, okay, when it's a statement. But when you ask a question, you swap up those 2 words. So you say the verb first and the subject after. So it's basically, is it green? Or is it orange? Or is it red? Okay, so is first and then it second. So basically we have the verb first and the subject second. That's actually the same in other questions, if you think about it, because you also said, does it have 2 eyes? Okay, so does is the verb and it goes first. So does and then it. Does it have? Okay, have is also a verb, but that's another story. So yeah, in this case, it's, is it green? All right, so that's basically the only thing I wanted to point out. And well done, very nice. Okay, I guess we still have let me see, Azzy, not sure. Sifia? Not sure how to pronounce
just
that.
Jairo and Konza. That's Jairo and Konza.
Those as well, yeah, them as well, yeah.
Yeah, Jairo and Konza. Hello?
Can you hear us?
Jairo. Hello, Jairo and Konza.
Yes, Miss.
Nah.
Okay, awesome. So who wants to guess?
Me.
Okay, okay. So Miss, how do you pronounce it? Konza?
Konza.
With a sort of h sound? Is
Yeah,
that correct?
Konza.
Okay, Konza and Khairu, right?
Right, Miss.
Okay, so Miss Konza wants to guess. So Miss or Miss, right? Miss Khairu?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Khairu. Khairu, do you want, you can pick a monster now. So Miss Konza can ask you questions.
I choose Celia.
Oh no. So you cannot saying that just in your mind.
Yes, just in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. You can just think about it.
Okay.
Yes? Okay. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Konza, you can start guessing and asking questions.
Is it pink?
Can you repeat, please?
Is it pink?
Okay. I think the question was, is it pink?
Yeah. I cannot hear your voice, Miss Konza.
Can you repeat, Miss Konza?
pink. The color is pink, is it?
Does it pink?
Is it pink, Miss Khairu?
No, it is not.
Yeah. I think she said, is it yellow? Correct?
Yeah. Miss Khayu? I cannot hear your voice, Miss Konja.
Maybe you can get closer to the microphone or speak a little bit louder.
Is it yellow?
So she said, is it yellow?
No, it is not. Is it red?
Is it red? I'm just gonna mediate there. Is it red, Miss Khairu?
No, it is not.
Okay, no, it is not.
And one eye? Yes. Yes, it is.
Does it have one eye? Okay, you heard that.
Is it Brian? Is it Brian? Yes, it is.
Oh, wow, again. That was fast. Nice. Awesome. Also, I just want to point out one thing. We're saying it because it's a monster, right? So it's not really, it doesn't exist. It's something unreal that doesn't have a gender, right? In this case. So that's why we're using it. That's what you normally use for example, for animals as well. But when you know the animal and you know the gender of the, well, actually it's the sex of the animal in this case. If you know the sex of the animal, because it's your pet or someone else's pet, when you know the animal, you can say he or she, for instance, but you use it when you don't know it, when it's just it's less personal, right? In this case, so with animals that you don't know the sex of, for instance, in this case, because it's monsters that we don't really know the sex of, because I mean, they're not really real, they're fictional, we're using it. But of course, if we actually knew the gender, we could use he or she. So I just wanted to point this out. Okay. Only one thing I wanted to add. So you did super great. The only thing I wanted to point out is that so you asked, does it have one eye? Okay, and you answered yes, it is. So in this case, you would say yes, it does, because so you say yes, it is, for instance, when the question is something like, is it yellow? Yes, it is. Okay, but in this case, it was, does it have one eye? Yes, it does. Okay, so it basically, the answer basically repeats a part of the question. All right, so that's the only thing I wanted to point out. So if just try to remember that for the future. All right. So
All right.
nicely done. I think we still have
We still have
Ashifa.
Ashifa,
Yeah.
Ashifa, and also Mr. Jordan again.
Yeah. But I don't know whether he's there.
Ashifa, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. How
And
about
what
Jordan?
Jordan?
Hello, Jordan. Okay, so because Mr. Jordan, I think
Someone
is
who
not
wants to
ready.
try again.
Yeah. Someone who wants to try again. Who wants to try again? Siapa nih yang mau lagi? Ayo. Okay, so let's say Ashifa and Aska Amaro. Okay, so Aska. So probably you can be the guest people now, the guest person now, and Miss Ashifa will pick the monster. Okay.
Want to guess. Wait, I want to guess.
Oh,
you
she
want
wants
to
to
guess.
guess.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So you want to
alright.
guess. Okay, nice. Aska,
So Mr. Aska, you can pick a monster.
you pick the monster again.
Okay, okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, awesome. So you can start. Miss I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Shiva.
Ashish. Ashish. Oh my god, that's so difficult. Sorry. Oh, can you repeat? Sorry.
Is it pink?
Oh,
No, it's in. No, it isn't. No, it's in. No, it's in.
Is it blue?
Yes.
Does it?
can you repeat, please? I'm not sure we heard that.
Does it?
Yes. Right.
What?
Did you get it? Oh, and I got stuck here. That's why.
Okay, jangan ketawa-ketawa dulu ya,
Okay.
biar
I
jelas.
got stuck here.
Oke. Oke, pertanyaan selanjutnya. Hello.
Your monster furry. Iya kan?
Is your monster name is furry, Mr. Aska?
No, no.
No. Guess again.
It has 3 eyes.
No, it doesn't.
Does it is it to hand?
Okay.
Two hands.
Yes, it
Does
does.
it have 2 hands, Mr. Aska?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Miss.
Yes, is that your monster is slow?
Yes, right.
I don't think I got it. Oh, we can see her now. Hello. I didn't understand the last question. I think the volume was a bit low. Mr. Aska said
okay,
yes.
so what's
yes,
your
that's right?
Yeah.
Did
So
she
what's
guess
your
it?
question, Miss Ashifa? Do you guess it? The name of the monster?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the name of your monster? Of the monster? Monster yang ditebak siapa? Monster yang ditebak.
You probably said it already. We just didn't hear it.
Monster. The monster is slow.
Yes, right.
Low.
Oh, low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's probably, I think it's probably Lou, but I'm not sure. Probably like some French name there. But yeah, nice. Awesome, guys. Well done. Awesome. The only thing is similar to what we talked about earlier. So if the question is, like you said, does, it is, or something like that. So when it's a question, you should say, does it have 2 hands? All right, so does it have 2 hands? Probably, I mean, if you want to use have got, obviously it's slightly different. I usually don't use it. That's mostly a regional preference, because that usually depends on where you're from. For instance, like there is a huge difference between for example, British English and American English, and that I usually say it like this, but of course if you want to use have got, that's okay as well. If you've done it with I think you've done it with Mr. Leo as well, that's okay as well. I'm just telling you one option because it's easier not to talk about too many things at the same time, but that would also be okay. Okay, so does it have, so it's either does or is, right? It's you wouldn't say both. So it's, does it have 3 eyes, or is it blue, or is it pink, which you already asked, and that was fine. So just wanted to point out this. So that's the only thing, really. So nicely done. Very good. Awesome, guys.
I'm sorry, my English is bad.
No,
no worries.
No, seriously, you've been so good. It was actually the biggest problem was about the audio, because the volume was a little bit low. So sometimes I couldn't
Cannot hear you clearly.
but it wasn't. Yeah. That was the only thing. It was just a volume problem. But you did super great. Seriously. That's an amazing job. And also we are here to learn, right? I mean, what are we here for? We have a saying in Italian which says that it's a bit hard to translate it because it uses half a dialect, but it says something like nessuno è nato imparato, which means nobody is born with how can I translate that? Nobody is born
perfectly
by knowing things already. I don't know how to, nobody is born and knows everything already. We and has learned already everything when they're born. The point of learning is that you build that step by step, right? So only by trying we can learn. So you did very, very nicely. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I think today we learned a lot of things. Actually, not only about the body parts, but also about describing others people, right? Other things.
Yes.
Okay, because it's very important describing people when you're getting lost. So you want to explain about something about your relatives, about your family. So you have to describe it, right? So
Yes.
yeah. Okay, so do you want to add more, Miss Becky? Because we
Yeah.
almost
Yes.
end up the class within 13 minutes.
Yes, yes. Okay. I wanted to add one more thing, which is that so body parts, knowing how to describe body parts can also be useful. For example, if you go abroad, okay, and you want to go to the doctors, you must be able to describe what's going on, right? So that they will understand how to help you. So I actually prepared this small conversation. We can do some reading exercise if you wish, just to see how you can talk about some body part that is painful, that is sore. So you normally say a very common thing, a very common way to express it is to use the suffix actually ache. So we have toothache or stomach ache or headache or can't think of any other one right now, but so that means that your head is hurting, that your teeth are hurting, and that your stomach is hurting. So you can just say, I have a stomach ache, or I have a headache, or I have a toothache. Another way would be to put the prefix sore. So we have a sore throat. So this is a throat. You have a sore throat, and that means that it's painful. Or you could say, you can just use sore as an adjective as well. You can say, I have a sore finger, for example, or I have I don't know. You can also, something that many children say as well would be something like, oh, I don't know, my gum is sore, or my belly is sore. That's another way to say the same thing. So when you actually know how to point at a body part, then you can also describe what's going on. And that way it can be useful when you go to the doctors, because then you can describe what's going on, what's hurting. Okay. If you want, we can read maybe, I don't know, like 1 or 2 sentences each, just to practice some pronunciation. And then I also prepared some homework. I don't know if I should have done that. But yeah, sorry. Regarding what we've done, so that's mostly it actually. So if you're okay with it, we could just have a round of reading, and then I'll just tell you about the homework. All right.
Okay, so I think we can read this out loud, right?
Yes, of
one
course.
by one, right? Okay.
Yes, that's what I meant. So since we don't have that much time left, I'm just gonna say, call you by name in the order I can see here on Zoom. Okay, so we have Miss Ria first. You can, I don't know, read, I guess. Okay, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can read maybe two lines, I guess, something like that.
2 lines, yeah.
The doctor and the patient,
yeah. You become the roles.
Yeah. Or we can do it with 2 people as well, if you wish. We can do 4 lines and one person does the doctor and the other person does the patient.
Right.
So we can do Miss Ria can be the doctor and Miss Fikri can be the patient, and we do 4 lines. All right.
4 lines.
Yes.
Come in, take a seat.
Thank you.
What's the problem?
I'll give you a prescription. I felt awful. It's my back.
What's the matter? Where does it hurt?
Here, and here.
Okay. That's actually not what it was. Okay, nice. Well done. Okay, I think there is a mistake here. I'm just noticing it. I got it from some book. I think there is a mistake. It's probably supposed to be I feel awful. I don't know why they put fell. So I think there is, wait, let me correct it before you.
I think it's miss.
I think it's feel here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be feel.
Yeah. Okay, that's terrible. You can't even read it, but just imagine. I will fix it before sending you the slides. Okay, so nice. Miss Ria, try and say seed once again. Seed. Okay, great. Because there is a slight difference between the way you pronounce seed, like this, and sit. So sit is more is like has a shorter vowel sound, so it's sit, and the other one is seat, so it's a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And yeah, the rest was great. Well done. Nice. Okay, then we have Miss Ririn and Miss oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I can't say it.
Ashifa.
Okay, Ashifa. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. I don't know how. I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. I will learn that. Okay. So you two. So we can start from, let's say, perhaps we got here.
Doctor.
Yeah. So Miss Ririn, you can be the doctor, and Miss Ashifa. Is that correct?
Ashifa.
Ashifa, you can be the patient. Maybe until like here or something.
Yeah.
What did I? Sorry. Okay.
Okay, I'll have a look at. Okay, I'll have a look at it. It's very painful. Take off your shirt. Does it hurt?
Miss Ashifa, you can read the patient part, this one. We can't hear you. I think you're still muted.
Yeah. You are still muted. Di unmute dulu ya.
I'm sorry.
Yes. You can just read this part, the patient part. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Are you still there, Miss Ashifa?
The word is master.
not sure.
Okay, because
maybe we can, maybe
we
we
are
can.
about run out the time, so I think we have to skip it and change it. Okay, so
Okay. All right.
sorry for
Okay,
that.
just one thing I want to advise, because I've heard this a couple of times. So Miss Ririn, you said you said it right the second time. It's look. Okay, if you say lock or like a closer O, it sounds like a lock, for example, something that you use to lock something. So it's look, actually. Sorry, I was just emphasizing too much. Look. But the second time was great, actually. So I'm just pointing it out. And then one thing that I heard a couple of times already is the word hurt. Okay, try and say hurt.
Hurt.
Yes, that's perfect. Much better. Well done. Awesome. Okay, so so what I've put here, because I will give these slides to Miss Putri, so you can have them. I put a few examples on how you can say that you have a problem when you go to the doctors by referring to a body part. Okay, so headache, stomach ache. Okay, cold and cough are obviously not exactly related, but then you have a pain in my neck, in my back, a sore throat, I have I've got sore eyes, my back hurts, my stomach hurts. Okay, these are all expressions that you can use by addressing body parts. So I just put this here because the homework is partially connected to this. So we have two options, okay, for the homework. You can choose whichever you prefer. So I would like you to pair up. So you can be a couple in your homework. And you can choose whichever you prefer, either homework number 1 or homework number 2. Okay, so the first one is basically just an exercise based on a sort of identikit, which is what they do with criminals when they have to draw something from memory. Okay, so one person is similar to what we did with the monsters, just the other way around. Okay, so for example, one person describes an individual, and they can say it has brown eyes, she or he has brown eyes, they have, I don't know, long hair, they have, I don't know, puffy cheeks. You can be as specific or as vague as you wish. It's just an exercise on how to communicate about physical characteristics. So here we have a couple of examples, big nose, a small nose, all these things. So you can be as creative as you wish. You can talk about a person, or you can talk about a monster, as we did, or about an animal, anything you like. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can be creative. And then you can show the drawing to your partner and see if it's similar to what they had in mind. Okay, just to see if there is some, if the communication came across. All right. Then number 2 refers to going to the doctor. So you can simulate a conversation similar to what we saw in the previous slide, where one person is the doctor and the other one is the patient. You can make it simple as well. You don't have to make it like too extravagant. You can, say whatever you like. And you can try and use these, like I have a headache, I have a stomach ache. That way you can practice how to talk about problems that you might have with some body parts. And the point is obviously to just practice what we've done today. You can choose either one or the other, whichever you prefer. So that's, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe I'll see you some other time.
Okay, I think it's actually a totally different kind of homework, but yeah, this is also really good actually. You don't have to worry, okay? So this is your chance to, like practice your writing and also do the conversation in your writing, okay? So I hope you can make it. Yeah, if you want to add something, so you can because I will put the PowerPoint through the WhatsApp group. So every time you want to ask, just ask there. I will answer that. Okay. Okay. Any question now before we
Is it
end the
clear?
class? Yeah. No worries. Okay. And also the homework it's pairing, so you cannot do by yourself, but you need to find your partner. Okay, just two of them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anything you want to add, Miss Becky?
No, I think, I mean, if you don't have any questions, that's all fine with me. And I think you're all super great. Like, you found some awesome students, Miss Putri.
That's awesome. I know, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay then. Thank you very much. I know that you are very tired. Yeah. Not only me, but all of us. Yeah. All of us. Okay. And Miss Becky. Yeah. You look so beautiful today. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your day. Okay. So
Thank you. Nice.
see you again tomorrow. Yeah. Because Miss Becky have to replace again Mr. Leo tomorrow. So Miss Becky, we're gonna have another lessons tomorrow. Okay. Thank you very much for today. I hope you enjoyed the class and get a rest for all of you and have a good night. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.